So another helpful way to construct a drawing is to plot. Now in this image I've deliberately selected something that's quite angular. It's a little origami boat. I've put on there 3 very clear, very loud points, overemphasize them, and in the space below I've done the same 3 points. So I'm going to connect those 3 points, well, 2 of those 3 points. Now I want to work out where this point is. Now if I look at the edge of the paper, I could use a ruler, it is slightly on an angle, it's slightly going up, I'm overemphasizing it. So I could draw a slight angular line into there. Now what's the distance between here and here? You could take a ruler and measure the distance, or use a scrap of paper. I tend to do something a bit quicker. I use my pencil to take a measurement. I'm measuring from the centre point of the previous cross to there. Now I'm going to take another measurement from here to there. You see I'm pointing with my fingertip to where that measurement is. Now we know that that line, that trajectory of the line, isn't right, it comes up. So from that point, how high is it on the y-axis? So this point here is approximately there. And you can see how I'm going around and constructing it. Now I can measure from the previous point, or I can measure from an earlier point, an anchor point. I can draw lines into this to help and guide me. So I might measure from an anchor point. And off that I'm measuring the y-axis again, approximately. Now after a while you might become confident and decide you don't need to draw all your points. You'll become more accurate as you start to think about this. So I'm now looking for maybe a point in the middle of the image. And you could work around your outline and then come into the middle, or you could continue working in one particular area. It's useful to go back and check from an anchor point where you're going. So from here to there, it's just a simple connecting line. Now I could boldly say, looking at that triangular shape there, without an anchor point, I feel confident to draw. No, I've gone a bit wrong there, because that starts to angle up and that goes up higher. Now within this you can see all my construction lines. I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm going to look for that vertical line there. And how high is it? You see how I'm using my finger and the pencil as a little measure. And it comes just across from there. And that, if I draw a line, is coming down to there. Again, like I did with the Sapriode badge, I'm thinking about the construction of the image. Now I could continue to work into that, but I've drawn and constructed the main shape.